Mhm. Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy John Adventure, man. What's good? Hey, welcome to the F&R Creator Academy, where we're gonna be talking about the Bible. We're gonna be talking about health, mental health. We're gonna be doing tutorials. We got fashion tutorials. We got interviews going on right now. We're gonna be talking about money, getting your finances straight. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff at this academy. It's an academy umbrella of stuff, okay? So we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. I am your boy John Da Vinci, and I'm just blessed to be here with you. Thank you for tapping into the video. You know what I'm saying? Today, man, I just want to come in and just give you some parables that I thought was quite interesting from the book of Matthew. It was one that Jesus said that heaven was like a king getting um, heaven was like a king getting ready, getting his stage ready for his son's big marriage or banquet, right? Heaven is like a king setting the stage for his son's big marriage, big wedding, right? And his king sent out invitations among different people, right? Now, these invitations were sent by people word of mouth or by hand. The problem is, when these invitations got to the people that they were sent to, people ended up ignoring it or saying they didn't want to go or they were too busy or they even killed some of them. They even killed some of the messengers that was telling them, hey, the party, come to the wedding. He said, in the invitation, he said, I got my cattle butchered. I got all of this. Just show up to the banquet. I got everything ready for you. We just want you to show up to the banquet and enjoy it and have a good time. But y'all ignored it. Y'all killed some of the messengers, and you know. So the king hears that, and he goes and he takes care of all the people that did some harm to the messengers that he sent out, right? And then he goes back to the messengers and tells them, you know what? The people that I sent these invitations to, they, you know what? They didn't even deserve to be here. They're not even worthy of being here. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go out here to the streets, go out here on the streets, and we're gonna invite whoever that would love to come. That reminds me of, now, if you don't know what he's saying, the king is God, the son is Jesus, and he sent his disciples to tell y'all, hey, heaven is set for you. Y'all ignored it. You killed Jesus. Like, come on, brother. He said I had everything prepared for you. I got everything prepared for you. All you got to do is come. All you got to do is act right and show up to the wedding. Y'all ignored it because you was too busy. They said in the Bible, they said one dude went back to his field, one dude went back to his business. But what? You think your business is that important that you can't stop, take time for Jesus and make a relationship, build a relationship so you can be set when you die? We get caught up in the present so much that that present is gonna make you go to hell because you're not thinking about afterlife. You're not thinking about this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing of why we're here. You have to think past this life. I know it's like a jump shot. You gotta think past this life. It's the insurance. You see? People get caught up in his body. You get women out here that's getting their lips done, their stuff done, the Botox, the BBLs, because they too caught up in their body, not knowing that you're not even gonna have that body. That's not even your body. And God said to love thyself the way I made you. Now you letting the devil get in your ear. You letting these people get in your ear, which is causing you to be insecure about yourself. Now you get old, your body and your skin get old, but that flubber don't get old, player. That flubber don't get old. That flubber gonna sit there. So as your skin go from you being 20 something, looking all healthy and soft, whatever, and then you start getting old and your skin start, old and shriveling, but that flubber still gonna be that player. Flubber. Start calling it flubber for now on. That's funny, man, that y'all go and get these BBLs and think highly of yourself. Y'all, it's women that literally go get a BBL to have a career on social media. That's where we at now. You drop out of school, you quit your job to go get a BBL, start a career on the internet. That's crazy. That is crazy. Another parable. Another parable said, Earth is like the former built this vineyard full of crops. He put a wall around it, and then he put a high tower. And then he rents it out to somebody else. And he moves somewhere else. He built this vine. He created this vineyard full of crops, built a wall around it, put a high tower right there, rented that out to someone as he went somewhere else. When it was harvesting time, basically to collect the fruit from the vineyard, he sent the messenger. He sent the messenger out to go and get the fruit, and they denied him. Then he sent another one out. They denied him. Then he sent another one out. They killed him. And then it got to a point where he was like, you know what? I'm just sending my son. They ain't gonna disrespect my son. They ain't gonna disrespect my son. So he sent his son. And the people that was there see that he sent his son. So they kill him for his inheritance. Wow. This man builds a field, a wall around it, high tower, rents it out to you so you can eat along with what he eats. And you get greedy. You get too cocky. You get too big of yourself. And you start disrespecting him, biting the hand to him. You see what I'm saying? Like you start disrespecting him. You start killing the people that he tries to come and get his part. Get along. He sent his son and you killed his son. So what do you think gonna happen after that? He's gonna take that away. He's gonna take that whole privilege away. He's gonna take that whole privilege away. It's like, dang, we get so greedy and caught up in ourselves, caught up in life. One guy says, do you believe in, you know, certain things, right? Which I'm not gonna say. And Cliff, I don't know if y'all know Mr. Cliff from YouTube. It's a guy off YouTube. He says, well, if you have a house, right? You all looking at this video. You got a house, and you tell your cousin comes and live with you, right? and you tell them the rules. No loud music, whatever the case. No walking on the carpet. Don't eat up my stuff. Don't come in here with your friends smoking in the house and all this stuff like that. You expect him to abide by those rules, right? Why? Because he's in your house. This is your house. You pay the rent, you bought it, whatever the case is. You you don't let him come in and make rules. You tell him the rules, and then he turn around and be like, "Well, tell you one thing. Well, I smoke on occasion, so there's gonna be times where I smoke, and two, I hang with my homies all day, so there's gonna be times where I." Well, you can go that way, sir. You see what I'm saying? So when God created this earth, He made these rules. He made this law to live by. And then He create you, and then here you come telling Him the rules on how to live. Telling Him that, you know what, I'm gonna drink because I got a problem. You know what, I'm gonna be a stripper because I ain't got no man to take care of me. I'm gonna sell this crack and this cocaine, and I'm gonna sell this weed because I gotta have the bills paid. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna buy these lottery tickets because I might win. Last time I won, I'm gonna talk crazy all I want to the citizen. I'm gonna cuss into the. Who are you to tell God the rules and the laws of the land? Are you seeing it different now? Are you seeing that different now? You see what I'm saying? So when you sinning, and you know when you're sinning, don't act stupid. You know when you're sinning. You feel it. And if you don't feel it, if you don't got to a point where you're numb to it, that's a problem. Um, but when you're sinning, you're breaking the law. You're breaking God's law. And you expect to tell him the rules when he was the one that created this earth, yet alone he created you. Yet alone he gave you the opportunity to live. He woke you up, and you're going to wake up and tell him the rules. You're going to wake up and tell him how you going to live. Meanwhile, he's been protecting you and watching over you ever since you came out your mama womb. But you gonna get up here and tell him how you gonna live, right? Okay. Anyway, I just, my role here is to spread the message, spread the word. I'm not here to to try to convince you to subscribe to the page, like the page. If this resonated with you, comment below. I'm not trying to convince y'all to do that. Like I said on my past video, I have a bachelor's in digital arts and design. So I could sit here and edit, chop up this video, put the logo, make it look all pretty and stuff like that. But when I stop recording, I'm going straight on YouTube and I'm uploading this straight to YouTube. Plain. No distractions, no words going over, no no pretty edited colors, no, because I don't want y'all to get distracted from the word, from the gospel that God is trying to get out here to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's our mission here, man. We gonna spread this gospel, and we're gonna try to inspire y'all through our testimony, through our experience. And you won't just have me on here talking. There will be other people. We will be doing interviews. We're gonna be doing, like I said, we're gonna be talking about health, wealth. Keeping your body in shape, keeping your mind straight, keeping your pockets straight. You know what I'm saying? Because all of this is required to keep your head above the water. And no, we're not trying to be part of the world, but we do have to survive here until Jesus will come back for us. So take care of yourself, love God, and love thy neighbor. If you don't remember the commandments, remember those first two. Love God with all thy heart, and love thy neighbor as I love myself. All right? Have your faith, walk in faith, even when it's bad. Speak it. Speak positivity. Think positive. When you get those negative thoughts in your head, instantly say, the devil is a lie. And think about something else. Delete those thoughts. It's okay to think negative. We're going to think crazy, evil, negative thoughts. But it's our job to protect your energy, protect your spirit, and accept those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, and rebuke the devil and move on. But stay strong in the Word of God. Keep that Bible open. Continue to walk in faith. God is always with you. Jesus is always with you. And come here, I'm always be with you. So we appreciate you here at Creative Academy. Thank y'all for tuning in. And make sure you get that gratitude for God. Make sure you get that gratitude to God for waking up, seeing this video, hearing this video, being able to get to the video, whatever the case may be. Thank God for just breathing. Thank God for where you at right now. It could be worse. There's somebody in a worse situation than you are. So remember that. Thank God that it's not worse. All right? Your boy John Adventure. Thank you for tapping into the Creator Academy. We'll be back. Yes, sir. And where you crying?